What's going on YouTube? My name is Uptilt and welcome to part 1 of the Mr. Game & Watch move tier list. In this video, I will be ranking all of Game & Watch's moves, except for get up attacks and final smash, all that. So basically, I'll go over all of these moves. Now before we start, I just want to say this list was not very easy to make at all, and at the end of the video, if you have any remarks, do not hesitate to comment any feedback. I will not mind. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed and learned something from this video. Also keep in mind that I'm not a professional player, so I'm not exactly the greatest Game & Watch in the world, nor do I know everything about the character. I have, however, been playing him for a pretty long time, and with enough experience, I'm confident in making this list the best I can. Now with all that out of the way, let's get on with the tier list. In my opinion, Game & Watch's worst move by far is his Uptilt. I wouldn't consider it a terrible move or unusable move, however, just inferior. It's by far his slowest tilt attack at frame 10, but it's also the safest one on shield. It also leads into some early percent combos as well. But what makes this move his worst is how hard it is to hit in the first place. While you can use it as an anti-air and do it out of a fastball nair, there are far better options other than his up tilt that you can use. Its hitbox also isn't exactly the biggest either. You can always get better combos out of his throws and nair, so there's almost no reason to ever go for up tilt. The move does kill, but much later than some of his other moves. So basically, the reason why up tilt is his worst move is because it is inferior to the rest of his moveset, which provides better combos, damage, and kill power for him. The next move, or moves I guess, is his forward and back throw. Now I know there's a lot of characters with forward and back throws with different purposes, but for our flat boy, they basically have the same purpose. They aren't combo throws or kill throws, just throws to, get you off stage and set up for potential edge guards, but that's basically it. The moves basically have no other purpose except for that. They kill so late that it's not even funny, and at lower percents you're better off just going for down throw or up throw. The only real reason you'll use these moves is as a mix-up grab option to get your opponents off stage, so it's pretty rare and unreliable a lot of the time. Hey look, it's the move that makes the crowd go wild, at least when they're watching Game & Watch. You might be wondering, why is Judge so low on the list? You can literally kill your opponent at less than 10% if you wanted to, possibly even a 0 to death. Well, the reason is that only 9 kills that early, and because in this game you can't get the same number twice in a row, you only have a 1 in 8 chance of even hitting the move. Not to mention that it's also pretty slow of a move, coming out on frame 16. The numbers each have different effects on what could happen, which I will show you now.
Bruh.
The only other number with any other kind of kill power is 6, but why go for that when you can kill much earlier, even without 9? This move would be way higher on the list if you could land 9 more easily, but you can't. So Judge overall is way too luck based to be any higher on this list. That doesn't stop it from being fun to go for though, and if by some chance you do land the 9 in a cool way, feel free to pat yourself on the back. The final move in this tier is Downtilt. Yup, another tilt attack. The move is pretty strong, killing considerably well, especially at the edge, and you can hit it out of a jab block if you wanted to. But let's suppose that you miss and hit your opponent's shield instead. Then it just becomes a minus 27 move, aka very punishable. Not to mention that it has 34 frames of end lag, which is over half a second long. Even though the move kills pretty well, there's still no reason to use it when you have moves like forward tilt and forward smash instead. While down tilt is slightly faster than them on frame 6, they kill much better and also have less end lag. Down tilt really isn't a bad move, but there are still way better moves to use and moves that you can use more often. It doesn't hurt to go for though. So that wraps up part 1 or C tier of the Mr. Game & Watch move tier list. Do you agree with my list so far? Let me know in the comments below, and let me know about any feedback you'd like to give too. Just don't be a jerk about it is all I'm asking. If you got something from this video, don't forget to like and possibly subscribe to the channel too. Doing that really helps out the channel, so I would really appreciate it if you do it. The next video in this series will be B tier, moves that are slightly better than these but not exactly his best moves. I hope you enjoyed the video and look forward to the next part of the series. Until then, take care and I will see you later.